Hello, welcome to Heidi's Homestead. We planted some seedlings. We started them in the middle of January, and we've came this far with them because we're starting our garden early this year. Most of these are cold weather crops, so they'll be ready to be transplanted by March.
Yes. Okay.
This is cabbage. These are onions.
Yes. So in this tray, we have cabbage, we have cauliflower, and broccoli. You know what? I think what you ate was a piece of broccoli leaf.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, I lost the tags. Some are still there, but I think this is broccoli. The middle is cauliflower, and then the end is cabbage.
Okay.
Yes.
And are these peas? What are these?
Yes, these are peas. Okay, here is the thing. I think peas, I might have started way too early, but I'm still going to transplant these outside next month, but I don't know if they're going to do good or not. That is fine. I have more pea seed, and we'll do peas outdoors, so that will be no problem. It's an experiment if it does well, but they are looking really healthy though. But peas for next year, I'm just gonna wait a little longer. But cabbage is doing fine.
She's got her herbs over there.
Yes, herbs right here. I got chamomile, which I love chamomile.
What is chamomile good for?
Teas, chamomile tea.
I know it's good for tea, but what does it do for you?
It helps you sleep really well.
Does it?
Yeah, it helps with sleep. And then I got catnip. I think this is catnip. Yes, it is. Let me smell it.
The neighbor's cats
Yes.
are gonna like that.
It is catnip. Yeah, they will. And then here I think I have I think this is summer savory right here. Chamomile, catnip, summer savory, sage, thyme. I think this is oregano, and then these, whatever I planted here, did not sprout, which I think it was thyme.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Oh, but you can smell the herbs. Can you smell it?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, it smells so good.
Everything smells fresh.
Yeah.
I just had an onion. Well, I didn't mean to pick the whole thing.
That's
Whoops.
okay. We have a lot. I guess give it a taste test. You ate the root, baby.
You're supposed to eat the root, aren't you? Isn't an onion a root crop? It's pretty good.
It's good. Does it taste like onion?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that was an onion. It could have been a leek or bunching onion or shallot.
Good.
Good deal. Okay, so these are, I don't know if these are, well, I have the tags here. This is my leeks. My leek tray, onions, shallots, and bunching onions. This tray is mostly flowers. And no, wait, is it? I think so. Yes, it's, oh no, okay, so this is herbs. So here I have herbs, and this is spinach, and this is this is cilantro, this is parsley, this is oregano, which, look at the oregano.
No, that's Russian.
Oh, this is Russian tarragon. I'm sorry.
Russian tarragon.
I thought it was the oregano. Russian tarragon, summer savory, cilantro, parsley, and spinach, which everything is just looking amazing. And this is celery right here, which is growing absolutely beautiful. And look at that. Look at that.
This is awesome. It looks like the start of a pretty good garden.
Garden, right? I know. I'm like amazed. Okay.
I'm gonna be even excited for the peppers and the tomatoes.
Oh, I know. And here I have, I think this is like my spinach, kale, tray, which is looking absolutely beautiful. And that side over there, I think it's my flowers. And I'm pretty excited for this because I've always...
Can I have some more onions?
Yeah. Well, there's plenty to go around.
Those were good.
Yeah. Okay, so here I have flowers. I have mostly zinnias and I think they're called asters.
Astros?
No. What are they called? Okay, so I got some pumice pluma, celosia, zinnias. Here, I think I do have asters. Carnations, which I can't wait for carnations. Do you like carnations?
I don't like the smell of carnations. I think I already told you. Carnations remind me of funerals. They always remind me of funerals.
Yeah, you're right on that. But I do have some carnations growing here. Oh, here. This is what I'm excited for. My oregano. I've never been really good at growing oregano, but this time, Italian oregano. Look how beautiful that looks. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, and Kiki is in the living room and she thinks that we have food.
Yeah. You want to let her out?
Yeah.
But mostly flowers are zinnias, pumas, something, status apricot. Yes. So last year I think I attempted to grow flowers and I just didn't do really good with flowers. And I am really proud of myself because look at these. And I do have some marigolds that I don't know why that happened. Okay, some marigolds that I need to plant, but I think I'm gonna plant those next week. And I do love marigolds for the fall, but they're also a great tomato companion.
Are they?
Yeah.
How did they help the tomatoes?
I think they prevent the pests from coming in.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So this...
So it's like they all work in harmony together.
Yep, that's true. They do. They absolutely do.
That's really cool. I
Yep.
like that. When are we going to start the tomatoes and peppers?
Peppers are already started. They still haven't sprouted yet. Tomatoes probably around mid-March.
Okay.
Yeah, mid-March. But tomatoes, they're under the heat mat. Once they sprout, I gotta put the lights on for them. But hopefully we'll see some sprouts here soon in a couple days.
Nice.
But tomatoes, if you guys haven't seen that video, I already did. Tomatoes do take a while to germinate. So that's why I started them probably like 2 weeks earlier than I should have.
Right.
But tomatoes also grow slowly. And also I planted my eggplant too with the peppers. So we are going to have that going. And once those sprout, we'll let them know, right?
Yeah.
So, from how many years have we been living in this house, baby?
4 years.
Okay, in those 4 years, so we bought our house 4 years ago. And I think out of those 4 years, when did I have my garden? When did I start? Not like have a big scale, but like.
I think you started it the first year we were here, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so from the 4 years, have I been this successful? Speaking honestly.
Well, this is the most successful year we've had.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just get better with time.
Because
Right?
because last year I did it, but they didn't do too well. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but this and you know
still had a harvest last year, though.
I did, but the ones that I started from seed didn't do well. The ones that I harvest, minus the potatoes, because I did grew those potatoes. I bought plants from Lowe's, remember?
Yeah.
And those were not my seedlings. But I realized that I think my success is that I've used better quality soil and better quality um I want to I don't know about the grow lights. They're a little bit better, but they're still affordable. But the soil that I used for my seedlings is 100 times better. It is pricey. I think it was like a 4 cubit for $100.
Oh, did it cost that much?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But it's worth it. I mean, look at the success. Last year, I was using Jiffy starting soil, which was probably like $6 a small bag, and
Wow.
it didn't do good. But look at this.
Yeah, so I can see. I mean, that makes sense why it's doing so much better now.
I
The
guess.
difference is like night and day.
Yeah. I guess it's like you know what they say, it's you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
And if you want to have a successful garden, you know, you
You
gotta
have to start it right.
you have to start right. Which I know that seed starting mix, it is expensive, and I'm not saying you have to go buy on $100 seed starting mix, or you could have your own, but don't settle for cheap, because you're not gonna get a sick. How could I say it? Like, you're not gonna get.
You're not going to get the desired result from something that's very cheap.
Yeah.
It's got to. I don't know all the components to soil to start your seeds for, but I know that. Don't you have to put like blood meal and bone meal in it and all that?
With seedlings, you don't, but once we start planting them outside, we will.
Okay.
And I bought already blood meal and bone meal, but they only sell those in small bags. But we will do that when it's time to grow these out.
Okay, so what are the components of good starting soil?
Well, it depends, because I think the one that I bought is has like coconut core and some other stuff. I didn't really see what it has, but I don't know. I've heard somebody say that this is soilless seed starting mix, but I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't really look at what it has, but I know it's organic, and it's has cocoa core.
Okay.
But I don't know what it's made of.
So you don't know why it costs $100?
Well, it costs.
You don't know what it's made up of?
Because it's a good quality.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't. I just, because I was looking at it and everybody was talking about it. So, okay, I was like, okay, if they're talking about it and it works for them, and I see how everything is going for them, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to test it out and look at the success.
Yeah, it worked well.
It worked well. And I've heard of another one too. It's called Vermont Compost. And I think I might try that one next year. I don't know. We'll see.
Or you could just stick with the one that's already working.
That's true. That's right. You're right. Can you tell them what fruit trees are coming in the mail?
We're getting peach trees, pear trees.
Peach I still have to order. I haven't ordered peach, but the ones that are coming in the mail.
I'm not sure which ones you ordered yet.
Apples, pears, and cherry.
Okay, I knew you ordered the pear trees.
And apple.
And apples and cherries?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
And I got strawberries, and I got blueberries, and blackberries, and raspberries coming in. Those, I think my fruit trees are gonna come February. They say down. They said that they're gonna come in. They're gonna ship it on the 24th of this month, and we will do a video on that.
Okay.
Because I have never grown fruit trees before, so that's gonna be a learning curve. We already know we're gonna put them.
Quit being like that, Shadow.
Shadow down. So yes, so this is our cold Well, most of this is cold crops. These flowers are not, I don't think they are. Zinnias, I think, are warm weather.
Perennials?
I don't know. I don't know, but I don't think the zinnias are.
Okay. So you gotta replant them every year?
I think so. I gotta look that up, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that is our garden. It's looking pretty well. I can't wait to plant these onions and these leeks. Do you know where we're gonna plant these?
I'm not sure. In the ground that I'm gonna till up?
No, these are gonna go in my garden beds.
Oh, very good.
The ones that I bought. So we're gonna have probably like 4 garden beds of just ins, 2 garden beds of leeks, and I think in grow bags we're gonna have the bunching onions. Yeah. So, and shallots. Yes, shallots. I do want to have at least 2 beds of shallots. I want to just grow a lot of shallots. I mean, I have a lot of shallots growing right now, but I do want them to be successful. So, what are your thoughts about all this, Steven?
I think it's a beautiful start. You got a great start on it. Everything looks great. I'm happy about it and excited.
You excited?
Yes.
What looks more impressive to you? Like from all of these,
as a whole, it all looks impressive altogether.
From all of this, what is your favorite though? What looks the most?
I like the way these herbs look. I just like the way they look.
Yeah, and they're smelling so good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pot those.
But I don't know what happened with these two over.
I don't know if they didn't sprout. I don't know why. I don't know if I put seed in there or I must have forgotten or they just didn't sprout. But I'm very impressed with these. With my cabbage, cauliflower, and what else did I say? Broccoli. And I'm really hoping it does well. We are probably gonna plant these. I'm gonna say maybe the 2nd week of March. So we gotta start hardening them off. Onions are also probably in the 2nd to 3rd week of March. Are gonna go out. And then peas, I wanna do it next week. But we are gonna plant some more peas out there too. Oh, we still have to plant carrots out there.
Yeah.
Carrots and beets and radish.
Yeah.
Oh, and my celery. Look how that celery is looking. Celery takes it takes a while to grow. It's slow growing, but look at that.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Do you have anything else to add, baby?
Just stay tuned. We are hoping for a bountiful harvest this year. So far, we're doing better than we have the past 3 years. So hopefully this will be an exciting year for us. So stay tuned.
Oh.
And God bless you all.
Oh, and tell them what you're going to show them.
I don't know.
The ground, till the ground?
Oh, yeah. We're going to till the ground in a couple weeks. I think she's going to take a video of that. We're going to till the ground in the backyard in a couple of weeks.
Yep. He's going to show you how to do that.
Yes.
I don't know if you've never done it before, or you have?
I've done it many times.
Okay, so he knows. He's the expert. I'm not. So yeah, guys, this is our garden, and hope you guys like it, and hopefully you guys stay tuned. I got a whole bunch more to do, and this is just the start of it. All right, bye. God bless. Say bye.